Okay. We're here. This is our first attempt. I've seen Gnome Monkey do it, and a couple of other people. In fact, no, I've only watched Gnome do this, so wish me luck. I bet you Venator would work really well here. I mean, I know it's one tick already, but still. Is this right? That's not. A 3? Really? Oh, that's wrong. That's right. There's no way I first tried it and got the sunlight. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well. Huh. I guess I have Tebow. I can't really be a bitch about it. I honestly can't. But all right. Good morning and hello. I've made and deleted and remade and reclipped videos a bunch, and well, hello, little ding-a-ling-a-ling. I don't really know what to say. And so we're free balling it here, dude. Dicks out. Let's do it. Morning coffee ASMR. Leagues was fun, but I used it as a reset point. I edited together that mega cut of every single one of the middle-aged maxing videos, and then I completely wiped my computer. That's why the shit looks a little bit different. I have none of my mods installed. I could have exported the .runelight file. Oh, he drops dragon. That's good to know. Could have exported the .runelight file, but I couldn't be fucked. It was more of a spur of the moment thing. I've been planning on getting rid of Windows and going to a Linux-based operating system for a long time. Finally pulled the trigger. Here we are. So what's that mean? Why am I telling you? You don't give a shit. The reason I'm telling you is because ooh, spicy there. The reason I'm telling you is because it's gonna sound a little bit different. We're experimenting with some things. Lot to change, lot to set up, and as a result, while we're experimenting and changing and re-recording and doing all these things and testing audio levels and making sure the bitrate looks okay and making sure everything is beautiful for you all, it comes with trial and error. We delete those things, and there's not really a better time than to do it on Leagues when your Vardorvis kills are 19 seconds long, and it doesn't really matter if you miss the content, or if you need to go back and do it again, or if you whatever. It's all slop. This entire game mode is slop. It's just slapping bosses around for 15 seconds. Anywho, So I don't really have a leagues video. That's kind of what we're transitioning into here. The second point I have to make. I don't have a leagues video. I had a bunch of shit recorded, and then I thought, fuck it, I don't need to keep it, and I deleted it with the operating system change. And then I thought to myself, maybe you know, we'll get the stuff recorded, and I recorded Echo Soul. You know, that was the first clip you saw. There was me slapping the shit out of Echo Soul for my first try. I went and I got the Echo Soul pet and blessed the quiver, as you can see real quick right there. And I did some like really fast Inferno times, like I think I got a sub 40 Inferno, 38 minutes or something like that with Venator Bow. Obviously I'm going range. There's not really a whole lot to say, you know. I struggled with this a lot because if you don't upload every single day during leagues, then you're already behind, you know. And that's not to say people won't watch this. Although my experience last year, people watched it less because you got the big names that you're watching, you know, the solo missions, the frames, the guns, Chili, bless his heart. And you know, YouTube isn't zero sum, but it makes me think, like, why get all sweaty and worried about it and stress myself out unnecessarily when the game mode's gonna be people are gonna stop making content for the game mode in like a week. I may as well just enjoy myself, have fun, not worry about recording, and then just give you guys a little bit of an update here. Speaking of updates, series is over. That's neat. How about them apples, huh? Don't know that I ever expected that to actually happen. We are maxed on the main game. That's pretty fucking crazy. And I've still been playing the main game a little bit, on and off. A few Fasani's Nightmare kills here and there, a little bit of Huey every once in a while. Did some TOA with some buddies. It's been a good time. Haven't recorded any of it, obviously, but we will be getting back to it. We will be continuing content shortly. I plan to do like an end-of-year bank video type of deal first, but then come next year, don't you worry. We're gonna keep doing stuff. So I don't know. This is, I guess, supposed to be just a little bit of an update video plus like some leagues content. But again, you guys have seen it all. I mean, you're just watching me kill Vardorvis in 15 seconds. Like that. The appeal for that falls off pretty fucking quickly, at least in my opinion. Oops. Too much loot on the ground. Couldn't fucking see what was going on. I don't know. Leagues was fun. I think last year I probably enjoyed it a little bit more, but only because it was brand new, you know? That was my first leagues last year, and this year, I guess, some of the novelty wore off, so to speak. The ranged relic was definitely busted, as you can see. It was nice actually knowing how to do Inferno. The ranged relic helped me beat 6 Jads for the first time, which is something that I don't ever want to really do in the main game. Maybe I will, I don't know. It's I don't know. That's one thing that I keep seeing crop up, and I keep like in-game and in like comment sections and all that shit, and it just bugs the shit out of me. Because it's not true. Last year I didn't get a chance to really experience this, because even in leagues I didn't go into the Inferno or anything. But you see all the time people saying leagues is good because it gives me the opportunity to test out late game bosses. And I don't even think that's true. I think that's patently false, if I'm being honest with you, because dude, you're not learning shit. I mean, like, I did the Coliseum, and when the waves die in, like, 10 seconds, you're not really learning anything. Like, maybe you're learning to off-tick a little bit, but you're not practicing good habits for that content, I'll promise you that. Like, when you go through the Inferno and just blow everything up with that, I don't know, especially this league, I guess, I feel like, because range is so stupid busted. It's not really good for your learning. It's not really good for you as a player. Let me put it that way. You're probably making more bad habits than good habits by using leagues as a training ground instead of just actually getting in there. Anyway, I bring that up to say that the end game content has been pretty fucking fast. I think Echo Soul would be a phenomenal main game fight. Like if they brought it into the main game, you know, pushing that DPS limit, making sure that you use every single one of your tiles very, very correctly. That would be a good fight in the main game, I think. For right now, like, I don't know, you saw my first... And granted, I didn't unlock Varlamore until like, or no, I unlocked Varlamore, and then like the next raid that I did, I got my mega rare. So I don't know. Like I should probably go back in there with melee and try it out a little bit, but that would also mean I have to train my melee stats, which as you can see are lackluster. I did have a lot of fun, but I'm definitely reaching the burnout point, and I don't know that I want to spend time skilling on a temporary game mode, even if that is combat skills. You know, I've said probably a million times in this video. I'm not going to cut them out. I'm sorry. You know, I'd also like to encourage anyone who hasn't done leagues to give it a shot. I feel like so many people see the week 1 content and then see everyone getting their tier 8 relic, which I still haven't gotten, by the way, and I don't plan to. Seeing everyone get their tier 8 relic and then going, well, leagues is basically over. Why try? And I understand that sentiment, I really do, but we got 2 fucking months, buddy. Get in there if you're curious. Should probably fucking configure this, huh? Hide value under 10,000. Hell yeah, that's a little cleaner. And then insane value items. You know what? We'll keep the default pink. Why not? Why not? Anyhow, I'm not going to drag this out any longer than I need to. Maybe I'll go do a Awakened Vardorvis for the first time and show you guys that. But anyway, I enjoyed leagues. I didn't record most of it because I was changing operating systems. And more content to come is basically the gist of this, the TLDR. Okay, bye-bye. Also, while I'm prepping here, I really enjoyed the Echo DKs. It makes me sad how many videos there are out there of like trying to safe spot them. It's 5-tick cycle. Once you're in it and you get the rhythm down, it feels so fucking good, man. The run back is abysmal, especially without the agility or without the clue step. And even when you die, you don't get the clue step back, right? I highly recommend doing it, man. It is so much fucking fun. Just learn to 5-tick it. It'll be okay. You can probably just sit here and tank this. I didn't mean to, but we're already halfway done with them. Oh! Never mind. Likes and subscribes.